All verse rising soul fam. So I'm gonna expose this fake spiritual female, this fake soulful vibrational female named Nappyjewelz, aka Kisha Hemphill. You see, for those that don't know, I did a video with her back in the past, when we exposed the music industry, music curses. And and then like days later after that, she turned on me due to a misunderstanding. Even when she posts all this spiritual stuff, all this astrology stuff on her Facebook and Instagram, talking about how she a crystal alchemist and all this bullshit, man. Look, man, let me tell you about this, man. This is why I hate these fake spiritual females, because anytime like these so-called spiritual females connect with me and then all of a sudden they just turn on me and block me and shit, it just showed me they was fake spiritual to begin with, and they was really one of these indoctrinated females following these spirituality trends. Let me tell you about this Kisha Hemphill person, man.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. We are in a literal war of light versus dark. And them dark motherfuckers, the dark side, them peons, they already lost and they know this, and they are desperate as fuck. So they are reaching out, they are grasping for straws. These motherfuckers are reaching as far.
All right, she mentioned about light and dark side, right? But look at the post that she do got. This yin and yang. How you gonna expose talking about the light versus dark, but you got a book talking about shadow and self-love workbook with the yin and yang symbol with light and dark. Like, you is a fake ass spiritual being, Nappyjewelz. Like, Kisha Hemphill, you fake as fuck. Like, you just follow these spirituality trends. Man, you ain't no different from these fucking astrologists, just like what you on right here. You was a follower. You ain't no real spiritual being because you don't even have your own brain of thinking, man. Like, I see why me and you never worked out, because, you just follow Virgo, Gemini, Leo, astrologists, religious spiritualities like a fool, like a sheep that you are. You know what I'm saying? And then, she got a video footage about ego, higher self, and shadow, right? Okay, the dark is supposed to be shadow. So if dark is supposed to be evil people, and you make a book about shadow work, you really make yourself a hypocrite, Nappyjewelz. Because let me tell y'all something, man. For those that don't know, man, shadow work is basically a training method for goddesses and godstars, aka the targeted individuals, to be able to unleash their personality to like the evolutionary transformations, to be able to express their authentic light, to destroy this artificial light slave on the matrix. And ego is not a part with shadow work. Ego is not a part with fucking higher self or lower self, because your suppressed lower self vibration is a powerful godly power, because Goku be working with his suppressed lower self when he's in base form, and then when he transform, he go into his full power higher self and stuff like that. But nah, let's rephrase that. You see, Goku has a base form. He could suppress, like any transformation he got a suppressed vibration. He got a suppressed lower vibrational self version of him, and which is powerful. Then he got a full power higher self version of him in any form that he go to, and then he got his evolutionary self when he transforms. You feel what I'm saying? So like, man, Nappyjewelz is a fake ass female. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I just sit here and just like laugh at this stuff, man. And then also, she's like one of the females who like had like quote unquote baby daddy issues. So like when she come across these otherworldly spiritual god star beings, you feel me, she just shunned them away anytime that she sees something that's way beyond her comprehension. You know what I'm saying? It's funny to me, she posts all this spiritual stuff on the Instagram, like a follower talking about matching energy, Lil Bank take Bit Bank, and then she talking about let a motherfucker rise to your level or realize they can't. Well, I could see you was never on my level, even though you're physically older than me. Even though you was physically older than me, you was never on my level. You was never a soulful vibrational being anyways. You was like more of these soulless, vibrational, organic portal beings that just fit in the matrix, following these false spirituality trends like fucking astrology, all this like light versus dark bullshit that these slave owners place with this new age spirituality bullshit. Like, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, females like this, man, posting all this astrology and all this new age, old age spirituality stuff on the Instagram, they're the same females that be dealing with fucking deadbeats on the low, and they not posting their deadbeat baby daddies on the social media and shit when they're going through all this bullshit on the low. You know what I'm saying? Cause let me tell you something, man. Man, she could post all this stuff about shadow work and all this stuff on here, man. But man, the fact that you turned me away back in the past, you turned me away and you didn't even let me explain myself to you. You didn't want to hear me out, and you just shunned me away. Just shows me you just a fake, man. You is a fake spiritual being, okay? Like, man, everything about you is artificial, man. Like, for those of y'all that haven't seen, when I was speaking with this Kisha Hemphill, aka Nappyjewelz person, you know, back in the past about the music industry curses, man, y'all will see why now, you know, y'all see why it never worked out and shit, man. Y'all see why she turned on me and shit, because I was just way too, like, all this stuff, man. You know, she, like, let me tell you, man, I could tell you, man, she was definitely one of those kids who fit in at school and shit. She told me she used to be a stripper as well too, but that's neither here or there. You know what I'm saying? Because I see so many females on this Instagram, just like Kisha Hemphill, talking about meditation, ground and protection, raise your vibration, enhance your prana, and all this stuff. Dude, that's like over 1 billion. That's like majority of the masses, like 99.9%. It's like nothing different with her on here, bro. You see me? Like, you feel me? It's like nothing different with her. You feel what I'm saying? I bet you she'll never admit to. She the type of person that will never admit that she is wrong for turning away the soulful vibrational beings that showed her love and then turned her away. Because, like, you know what's crazy about it? I actually went out my way for her, you know, back in the past and stuff like that, to connect with more spiritual beings on this social media platforms, you know, and I didn't shun her. She actually shunned me twice for like 2 misunderstandings, which showed me that she ain't no real spiritual being, because real spiritual beings, they don't shun people away unless they actually received harmful, trolling methods from the other person. Like, if a person didn't like harm me in a jeopardizing way, then I'm not gonna turn them away. And like this Nappyjewelz person, she the type of person to play victim and be like, you know, oh, like, you know, this person harmed me, but they didn't do anything to jeopardize my life. You know, that's what she would definitely say. Like, if you ask her about me, she gonna be like, man, he this and that. You know, she just gonna make up lies and all this bullshit, man. Like, she a fake ass bitch, man. Like, she ain't no goddess, man. Cause, man, bro, for her to,
Desperate times call for desperate measures. We are in a literal war of light versus dark. You remember that saying?
You all see this BS, man. Like, people who be writing books about yin and yang balance, light and dark and shit like that, shadow work. Ain't shadow supposed to be a part of dark? And actually dark, aka shadow work, is actually authentic light. Shadow work of the dark is authentic light, to be able to destroy this artificial duality matrix that the slave owners run. But, you know, Nappyjewelz and Kisha Hemphill, she don't even know that shit, man. You see, I represents like ultratarian singularity. Ultratarian singularity represents shadow work of your authentic light that shows your personality of originality from your all seeing mind, heart, and soul, to destroy this artificial light duality matrix, man. You see, Kisha Hemphill ain't on my level, son. Like, she It's crazy, bro. It's fucking crazy, bro. And let's see something right here. You know what I'm saying? So, and like she supposedly like being her like what? She supposed to like be like what? You feel my like she in her 40s. She in her 40s and I'm in my 20s, right? You know, she physically older than me, but her brain is just indoctrinated. You feel what I'm saying? But that's all I'm gonna say on this lame right here, this false spirituality, you know, trend follower. You know what I'm saying? Like people like this, man, they fake. They and also like this Nappyjewelz Kisha Hemphill person, man, she on that. She fake just like the nature boys of the world and all these so-called old age and new age spirituality TD Jakes people, man. Like she fake, man. Like she the type of person that will never admit her wrongs for like turn away, you know, very good ass people that was good to her. But you know, and she the type of person that have like baby daddy issues and shit like that. And it shows like she the type of person that will definitely turn away a lot of these soulful vibrational men who have their own brain, that have their own brain and thinking. They can think for themselves and they're not indoctrinated into no astrology, no mason, no fucking carbonation, none of this false spirituality shit, none of this reflection bullshit. But y'all see it, man. And this soulless vibrational being, this demon has been exposed, because like it's my job to expose these soulless vibrational demons that just misleading the multiverse, man. It's crazy.